Hey guys, Ben here from Huckberry. Welcome back to the Huckberry Gear Lab. Today we are jumping right into the Moonweight Collection from Proof, a seemingly simple collection of insulated outerwear, but packs a hell of a lot more punch. I heard rumors that Buzz Aldrin actually said this would be a jacket he wished that he had when he did one of his 3 lunar walks.
Eagle is on the moon.
I don't know if I can confirm that, but let's get into the jacket. Aptly named Moonweight, obviously a nod to anti-gravity, and for us, how this represents itself in this Proof jacket is how lightweight this jacket is. I am wearing the Bomber edition, and we'll get into the different silhouettes, but despite being so lightweight, it actually is incredibly warm, and we're gonna get into one of the main features and what really sets this jacket apart, and that is the use of graphene in the construction. I failed science class multiple times, so I am not going to try to get too deep into the science of what graphene is. But graphene is a single layer carbon atom that is incredibly strong but incredibly lightweight, and it actually acts as a sort of natural temperature regulation of your own body heat. So when it's warm, it repels heat, and then when it is cold, it retains heat. So graphene makes for such an impactful ingredient, if you will, in outerwear in particular. What the team at Proof has done with this Moonweight collection, first and foremost, is the outer layer is a nylon construction but infused with graphene. So nylon in and of itself is already super lightweight, it's durable, it's also water resistant. And you infuse that with graphene, it just accentuates all of those properties. So again, it makes for incredibly lightweight, incredibly durable, but that warmth to weight ratio, that thermoregulation is really, really impressive, again, considering how light this jacket actually is. There's a lightweight poly filling within, and that is also dusted with graphene. So let's shift to the different silhouette options and the versatility and style, again, depending on how you're wearing them, where you're wearing them, what your particular style is. I am wearing the Bomber jacket, which is new to this year. I really like this one, not only from a everyday style standpoint, but the Bomber I find to be a great underlayer because you don't have a neck, you don't have a hood that gets in the way of maybe a hooded jacket you put on top of it. So I really like this Bomber jacket as my, not base layer, but mid layer when I'm layering up. And again, when I'm just wearing it as is, I think it looks kind of stylish. You tell me otherwise. We've got a classic shirt jacket, which is incredibly wearable, comes in a few different colors. We've got a hooded version, a more classic outdoor inspired traditional silhouette. But again, all of these share a slightly different baffling. And then there's a vest, which again makes for a great warmer layer, but a really great mid layer underneath another piece of outerwear. So 4 different styles, they all share the same weight, they all share the same construction. It's just the silhouette that suits you best. So let's talk about some of the other construction details that go into all of these jackets, and we'll get into the packability of this, but this jacket also is a great travel companion, and the access and the pockets on each one of these jackets really exemplifies that. The Bomber that I'm wearing has got obviously the zipper chest pocket and then 2 zipper pockets on the side, which I always appreciate, keeping things tight and secure. The shirt jacket has got obviously the chest pocket, but then side entry on the zip as well, 2 side pockets, and then the hooded version also has, as you can see, the chest zip and then 2 side pockets as well. So smart organization, zippers in the right places to protect your everyday carry. A couple other things worth pointing out. The packability of this jacket is pretty awesome. Just to showcase that, and I'm gonna take the more extreme example just to show you guys how packable this jacket really is. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but I've got my 24-hour briefcase from Filson. These are my EDC pockets where I've got my deodorant, my pens, headphones, whatnot. This jacket, if you're really in a pinch, really tight for space, it's gonna fit. Now, I wouldn't necessarily recommend putting your jacket in this pocket, that's not what it's meant for, but this is a jacket, you could be wearing it in 30-degree temperatures, and that type of jacket and that type of weather, you wouldn't expect to fit in something like this. So the packability is very real. The other final detail I'll throw out there, which is an important one, especially coming from the Proof brand, which has such a foundation in travel is being able to pack very minimally for an extended period of time. And part of being comfortable doing that is wearing something over and over and over in a variety of places, and it does not smell. Graphene also provides some of those odor-resistant traits. So wear this hard, wear this often, especially if you've got a 72-hour shirt. That's a wonderful 1-2 kit. People have asked, and this is the second year that this collection has been part of Proof's brand, why Moonweight over other lightweight puffers? And I always come back to the graphene and that use of graphene. It really is such an impressive part of the construction. It makes it, like I said, more durable, the temperature regulation, odor resistant. It packs so much punch, and you combine that with the thoughtful construction, the zipper details. It makes for, in my opinion, an incredibly versatile jacket, and a more versatile jacket than some of the other lightweight, more style-forward puffers that I've owned and still own in my collection. So there you have it, the Moonweight Collection from Proof. We're shooting this in early January. Depending on when you watch this, there's still plenty of winter left, and this is going to be a jacket or jackets that you will get great use out of. But as I mentioned, this is a jacket that's going to carry you well through the cool spring evenings. Hell, depending on where you live, you may even wear it in the summer. The Moonweight Collection, fully endorsed by yours truly. As always, if you have got additional questions about graphene, about Proof, about the Moonweight Collection, we want to hear from you. We will answer them in the comments. As always, please like and subscribe to these videos. We're going to be dropping Gear Labs every single week. We want to hear from you. What do you want to see more? What questions do you have? Until then, thank you for watching, and we'll see you out there.